Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said there was a serious problem between the wives in the palace. From what we are hearing, they said Olori Temitope, who have looked back on their marriage with the king for the past 1 year. What they keep experiencing in that marriage is gbasgbos, trouble here and there, no peace, no love. So they said after Temitope wake up that morning, you know that they have a WhatsApp group. They said in that WhatsApp group that the king, Ooni of Ife, happens to be there with them before. But when it becomes a women thing and always trouble here and there, they said the king deleted himself from there and warned them seriously never to add him to that group again. So the group had become the Olories group, where they discuss matters arising in the palace and the way forward. Okay, it is in this group that they said Ashley once shared that they have to do something about making Queen Naomi leave the name Ogunwusi and all of that. So they said Temitope shared in that group that that morning she just wake up, greeted the older wives, Mariam, Ronke them. And they said after greeting them, she greeted them very well. Oh, and she told them that she have a suggestion, that she have looked back for this past 1 year and checked their marriage with the king, that there are a lot of observations that she have observed. One is that she observed that anytime the king is happy, the marriage is somehow sweet and all of them are happy in the palace. But anytime the king is not happy, that they are always having issues in the palace. And she also realizes that most of the things that make the husband, Ooni of Ife, happy is whenever she is in good term with Queen Naomi and all of that. Then she also explained to the wife that she also observed that most of the things that makes them not to be happy in their marriage is because sometimes they notice that the king is treating some people better than others, and of which we do know that it is not good. But they are noticing all these things because they are living together. That is according to her. That she is just suggesting that it will be better that they go out and find their own houses, so that when they live or when they become the king's wife, when they are king's wife already, but when they live in their personal homes, they are going to enjoy the marriage better, because from their homes they will not be noticing or watching who the king is treating better or the other. Then all the jealousies that is coming up because they are living together will not be there. And the main thing is that as they all move to their various homes, the king will go and bring Queen Naomi back to the palace, since she have insisted that she's never going to stay in the palace with any of them. That she didn't see anything wrong with that too, as long as that is what makes the husband happy. And noticing that they are always happy when the king is happy, and when the king is not happy, no one in the palace is happy. So that is the best thing for them to do, so that coming in 2024, they are going to enjoy their marriage. People who, especially those that drag them on social media too, will see that there are changes in their life and in their marriage, and all the dragons might stop and all of that. They said the thing was, as in, it did not go well with the wives. They started blasting her, as in they gave her water, they gave her bad goes here and there, front and back. They say, as in, she said that, let me tell you, everyone is entitled to his or her own opinion, that is her opinion, that you people should not bully her because she said her opinion, that there is right to speech, Hey, they said it wasn't easy, even to the point that Olori Mariam went to her chambers to knock at her door that early morning, warning her seriously to clear off anything that concerns them. That is because of the her type that the king wants to send them out of the palace. And we do know that among all of them, it is only just Temitope that have found a house. We also heard that Dr. Elizabeth have bought her own house, so, and coupled with the fact that the king also bought a house for her in Lekki when she was coming newly. So they said it didn't go well with them, because but if you look at what Temitope is saying, what she's saying is the right thing. The thing is that they have noticed that the king can never be happy unless Queen Naomi is right beside him and Prince Tadenikawo. And the only time that can happen is when all these women find their house. And true, if they find their different homes and stay there, they will not be watching others to be jealous about others, or to know that the king gave this person this or that. They are going to enjoy the marriage because the king respects them a whole lot. The king respect them, especially those of them that are supporting the king. Someone like Dr. Elizabeth, this Temitope, and Tobi. If you look at it very well, you find out that these three, they are in good book of the king, simply because they are not fighting the king about bringing Queen Naomi back. You know, the king used to be good to Mariam, Ashley, and Ronke before, even to the point that Ronke has a whole lot of respect. Even the king respects her so much. But from the moment he discovered that they are fighting him towards bringing Queen Naomi back, a lot of things changed. And to tell you the truth, if they did not change, it is going to be getting worse by the day. It will go to a point where they will have no right in that palace again if they keep fighting the king. Because it simply means that they don't respect their husband. Even if they don't respect their husband, they should learn to respect the king. Eh? So this is what Temitope is advising them to do, but they are finding it very difficult to the point that they are fighting Temitope. They said when Dr. Elizabeth reported the case to Ooni of Ife, that Mariam took a fight to Temitope's chambers because Temitope advised them to work towards achieving peace in the palace. They said the king was so angry that he reached out to Mariam to tell Mariam that don't you have shame, or don't Temitope have the right to her speech again, or can't she express herself? If the king is as bad as Mariam, all the things that Mariam have said to him or have done to him, that he should have acted against her. That if she's acting like you, that you will not be in this palace because of all the things that you are committing here. But he just ignored you. That even if you want to tell Temitope anything, don't you dare carry fight and go to her domot again. That if such a thing happens again, that you are going to pay dearly for it. They said Mariam started crying, that the king is defending everybody in the palace except him. That if anything happens, the king will come out to defend the person, especially Mariam, especially Temitope, Dr. Elizabeth, and Toby. That anytime they have a fight, they are the ones that he will be defending. But when it has to do with Mariam, that he will not care and all of that. So my people, they said the king was not happy with them at all about this. So now so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.